All right, let's get right into it, guys. So as you know, yesterday was WWDC 2026. This is where Apple unveils the latest in software. So it's iOS 27, macOS Golden Gate. I don't know why they Golden Gate. That's a little weird. And watchOS, which they did show some of that, but so this year Apple doubled down in their previous mistakes these past couple years, and some of them do look promising, but others, especially one in particular, I'm a little iffy with. And it's a little bit concerning to me. You'll get why a little further on in the video. So Apple's main focus this year were platform improvement, trust and safety, and Apple Intelligence, AKA Gemini. I'm playing guys. It's Apple Intelligence. Actually, it's called SiriAi. So one of the main improvements, and I quote, is
system animations are smoother, like swiping between home screen pages.
We hear this every year. So let's get into a couple features they announced. So they added a new slider feature so you can control the intensity and transparency of the liquid glass on your phone, which there were a lot of people that were actually complaining about this feature because the liquid glass was a little too transparent. It was a little hard to read. Also, the system animations are smoother, so when you're swiping through your home page or any other apps, they're more snappy, which wasn't really an issue before, so I don't really know how that's really an improvement to me. And also, iOS 27 is gonna be compatible with the iPhone 11. That's really far back, but I don't think it's gonna be as fluid, to be honest, because it is an old model. But hey, Apple can use their magic. And also in WWDC, another thing that every single phone company implements is the up to feature, like here, and there. And it was annoying because it can hit up to 70% or up to 10% or up to, it can hit 5%, 10%, 30%. It's never gonna be that constant 70%. So take that with a grain of salt as well. The AirPods got a decent upgrade. Now you can customize an EQ so you can finally personalize your own AirPods sound. So which is pretty dope, so you can mess around with your EQs, so bass, treble. Now you can take panoramas you've shot into spatial scenes with incredible depth and realism, memories even more immersive. And these features are gonna be incredible for the 200 people that bought the Vision Pro. I mean, a lot of people don't got that thing. It's okay, I guess. But yeah, for the 200 people in the world that have the thing, that will be awesome for you. So out of all these things that they announced, this is gonna be my favorite. I'm leaving my grape for last, but this is gonna be my favorite. SiriAi. So now Apple Intelligence and Siri is mixed together. That's why it's called SiriAi. But let's give Gemini a round of applause. Siri a round of applause. It looks promising finally. So don't get me wrong, most of these features are not groundbreaking because Apple's getting into the AI a little late, but most of these features we've seen implemented in other phones. But finally, better late than never. But guess what, guys? Siri doesn't stink no more. It doesn't stink. Now you can speak to Siri to navigate through your phone and find things like pictures, text messages, and emails. And also Siri has its own dedicated app with more features that you can mess around with a little bit. Another new feature in SiriAi is visual intelligence. So just think about Google's circle to search. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar, really, really similar. So this year, the highlight of macOS Golden Gate is a simpler, smart way to manage your tabs. So now Siri can use Apple Intelligence to quote unquote.
Safari can use Apple Intelligence to tame your tab.
Their choice of words sometimes is interesting. That's a weird choice of word. Like tame your tabs. It's weird. So essentially what this does, it organizes them into topics. Siri analyzes each page, identifies similarities, and then brings related pages together, making it easier to find what you're looking for. So it bundles all of them up. If you're listening to music in two separate apps, it's gonna be just one tab with all the music apps. If you're doing a lot of like emails, separate emails, it's gonna be with the emails. So that's pretty dope. So Shortcuts now uses Apple Intelligence in unique ways. So before you had to take all these steps to create a shortcut. So now you can type in the shortcuts for what you want the shortcut to do. For example, if I head into Shortcut and use Apple AI and I tell it, hey, every morning at 5 o'clock, message my girlfriend, hey, I'm leaving to work. Have a great, amazing day. It does it itself. You don't have to take these extra steps, times, and do all this to make that shortcut. It does it instantly, which is awesome and really convenient because this feature is something that I would actually implement in my day-to-day life. And if you're new here, guys, and you like everything buzzing in the world of tech, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified as soon as I post my latest video. Back to WWDC. So now, save the best for last for you guys. For me, it's a little gripe. It annoyed me a little bit. So trust and safety. To me personally, I'm old school. I'm a 90s baby. I don't think kids should have phones. Kids should be kids going outside, get some scabs, go play, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be tied up to any devices if it's tablets or phones. I'm sorry guys. Hey, that's just me personally, and I know guys, you're gonna comment below like I'm really strict, but what you guys need to understand is there's a lot of bad content that's easy to find. Even if you try to like, you know, do all these restrictions, it's easy to find. It's just not for me. But for what it can do, I think is an amazing feature. So for people that do give their kids phones, these features definitely come in handy. So anytime they try to text, call, FaceTime, or download an app, you'll get a notification on your phone to tell you like, hey, this action is happening. Are you gonna allow it or no? And you can deny it, which is an amazing feature. If I would ever give a device, it'd probably be this device, an iPhone, for that feature in general. I know the Galaxy phone got the kids mode, but that just like, it's not a lot of you could do with it, which is kind of a good thing actually, because, well, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, that little portion of like, get your kids, they're trying to trap you in the ecosystem early, so when they get older, that's the only thing they know. And I didn't like that. That was a little weird for me. But there was a lot more features that was brought up in WWDC 2026. But I'm gonna wait a little bit until the beta comes in so I can give you guys a full review of everything and see if it's actually good, because I'm hype about all this. Hopefully they get it done. They got Google behind them. So that's my quick little wrap up of WWDC. Tell me in the comments below if you think any of these features are awesome, or if you're strict like me. No phones for my kids. I'm just playing with you guys. See you till next time.